Well, chat, that's my work for the week done. We're getting copyright strikes from this. Sorry, music. We're on 4. Man, we're really bad. Celtics? What? Yeah, we're the worst team in the league. It is what it is. Bet we have the least 3-point attempts. Yep. And that's probably why. Not the worst percentage, though, which is interesting. Should be in the starting lineup now. Efficiency 17.3 is pretty good. Who's just above us, but I want to start, bro. So let's get.
Visualize a win tonight, then go out and take it.
I don't know if that's happening.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup.
Sure.
That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Well, I hope it's good for the team. We'll see. Stick Y. Is this on?
Time to turn the page, MP.
Our sticks are fucked. It's both sticks now that have gripped on both controllers. It's fun.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treat. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than
Reverse that.
losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup.
You
Katie and
bitch.
Nurkic are the big men for
Bro, you can't
Devin
just
Booker
walk out of
there
bounds.
with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Phoenix's ball. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Harden following the score by Phoenix. There's a screen from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Dial in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Goes up on the wing. Harden can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
So
To the
you
middle.
could have James
Here's
Harden at
Durant.
shooting guard. It's possible.
Rebound by the Clippers.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Dunn. 15 in his last outing. Here's Leonard. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beal against Powell. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Leonard right side. Outside for Harden. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Powell for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. With the step back. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Clippers 3rd.
Yeah, last season, this team
hello,
had
Veer.
very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones against Harden. Dunn outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, a lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Tries the spin move. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Powell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Puts one up from 19. And another basket for Phoenix.
God damn
That's
it.
what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Powell against Beal. Powell, it's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Takes a three. No good. Clippers trail by 6. Dunn outside. Here's Harden. And he connects with a jumper. Harden's got 5 points.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the
Oh,
dribble or off the catch.
Jacking up threes.
Harden against Jones. Here's Beal. And rejected.
That's it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grim.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Jones, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard to the inside.
Are you taking Devin Booker over Steve Nash?
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Probably.
And timeout called by Ty Lue.
Steve Nash
He's
never
going
scored
to gather
70.
the troops and talk it over. O'Neal, he's checked in for Jones. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Let's go with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
I'd like if you made that, James.
Back to Beal.
Heard it.
The Suns need to get off a shot. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Harden surveying the D. They set the pick. Pass to Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant. And here's Beal, defended by Dunn. It's tipped. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it.
Oh, 2
All-Star
blocks.
guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Down low. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Clippers trail by 9. Will it go? Powell. It's good.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Beal outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Nurkic. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Nurkic has got 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Harden against Booker. And he makes it. He has 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden with it. 17 points in his last outing. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job.
MP.
On the court right now for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Coffee. No points yet. Got a piece of it.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Leonard gets the bucket.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Suns lead by 4. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. An open look for Booker. Gets a very good look and converts. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Back to Dunn. To the inside. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Coffee. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Booker. Now here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Clippers trail by 8. And here's Porter. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Burke. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. He tries for 3. Porter's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 8. Beal left side. Here's Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
They need this. Here's Burke. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks.
I got a point.
What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team. And Booker with a beautiful pump fake gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. 5th is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Beal against Powell. Here's Harden. Cash money from 16 feet away. Harden's got 13.
And we don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Pass to Booker. Here's Beal. Plumlee, a screen on Powell. Plumlee finds Jones. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Leonard looking around. Shoots over Durant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Beal, the pass to Booker.
Wyatt Force. Correct.
Outside Jones. From downtown. They get the rebound. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dunn. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard passes to Burke. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Nah.
The Suns lead by 11. Pass to Beal. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Burke's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Plumlee against Leonard. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Beal's shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. Phoenix on D. They lead by 11. Powell in the post. Allen defending. Here's Burke. Out to Powell. The three. And he recovers it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Durant, so effective inside.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Burke. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
B.A., this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason, and he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. L.A. needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
Zubac. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Outside Booker. For 3. Oh, yeah. Booker dialing long distance.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Powell. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Clippers trail by 17. Outside Harden. Pass to Burke. Out to the right wing. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Burke's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. That one's good.
Fuck.
Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Harden, good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Allen outside. 1:03 left in the second. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Harden. For 3, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 15. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. Got it. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Harden will put you on some skates if you aren't careful.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Harden against Jones. Zubac with a screen on Jones. 3-pointer, no good. The Suns lead by 15. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Harden. Dunn outside. Off target with the three. And so it's Phoenix looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And you look at the order of things. Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're defensive.
Glad you could join us.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
Yo, what up, Emma?
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots.
What's up?
James Harden
Well,
out
we're
there
getting
with
cooked.
just done.
Yeah.
And it's Burke in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Beal. And here's Nurkic for 3. That one falls.
What?
Coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 20.
Trying to space the floor there. You know, Nurkic did not hit a three-point shot in his first 4 seasons in the league.
Three-pointer, Harden. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Jones. Back to Booker. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 17 points.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And no matter if he starts or is a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
Incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career. And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Beal against Powell. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Harden against Jones. Burke, the pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
The kick to Durant. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Clippers trail by 17. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Burke. Out to Leonard.
Corner.
Here's Dunn. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside Jones. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to Jones from that distance.
Like I said, we're getting
he's
cooked.
going to look to shoot.
Yeah.
Now here's Powell, and he drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So
So
he'll
I'm
be
on all
headed to the
offense.
line for a pair. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, BA. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is. He knows his role.
He should be starting, I think.
And so Powell nails them both. Well, Grant,
It should be
the Suns were
James,
swept in the first
Norman.
round last year. Are super
Kawhi at
teams
3.
that pass, you think?
You know, perhaps, BA. The
There's
Suns had
Johnson.
KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. the rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Nope.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Burke. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal into the lane. And the Suns get it back. Here's Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. And Durant with the block.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Booker finds Nurkic. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Jones, following the score by the Clippers.
Good.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Feels like Jones just does such a great job of taking pictures of the floor.
Done. The pass to Burke. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Leonard up top. Burke on the wing. Outside Jones. Pass to Burke. And stolen by Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Pass to Burke. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Clippers trail by 20. Leonard passes to Burke. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. 4-3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Now here's Harden. 21 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Suns in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Don't let him shoot that.
Pass to Beal. And here's Booker. This one for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Harden from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Durant looking around. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Dunn outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Jones. Back to Burke. To the middle. Harden, the pass to Jones. Just 2 to shoot.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
And he can't get that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Nurkic. Tight defense on him. Booker for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Burke's got 9 rebounds now. They still need this. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Harden against Booker. Outside Jones. And they're on the break. Booker, good. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Leonard outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Beal. Defended by Dunn. Beal's shot is off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's O'Neal. The putback. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Coffee comes in for Lip. Timeout called by Ty Lue. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Off my garden.
Okogie, the pass to Morris. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
On the court right now for the Suns. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Here's Burke. Who poked away.
Fuckers.
In transition, here come the Suns. Plumlee passes to Okogie. Allen outside. Here's Okogie. Shot from the low post is good. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, once Okogie found position, he went right up with it.
Dunn outside. Back to Burke. Now Harden from outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Morris can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Pass to Okogie. Allen with it.
Pop, pop.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Harden. Morris can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Leonard up top. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Powell, he's checked in for Zubac. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Harden. Goes up off the inbound. Burke, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Dunn. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 20.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Outside Harden. To the paint. Pass to Burke. Down low. From 7 feet away. Powell's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Allen. Here's Okogie. Here's Dunn. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Dunn's got his first points in this one.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Okogie, defended by Harden. Pass to Plumlee. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Now here's Dunn. Allen outside. And there's the screen. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Here's Okogie. And the shot's good.
Yeah, some poise under pressure there. Okogie refusing to let the D dictate his shot selection.
Pass to Burke.
Disagree.
Here's Okogie, defended by Harden. O'Neal passes to Dunn. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Leonard, defended by Dunn.
Right here.
Harden from outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Now here's Allen. Inside. Here's Dunn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's O'Neal. Count the basket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Harden. Leonard outside. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Hey, bitch.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go with it.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yep.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is.
Feeling you, MP.
Man, y'all better win
6.
tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.
Sure. That's a fact.
Time to change it up and get your mojo back.
Coming up next, the Thunder taking on the... Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Cason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 roaming the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Powell, the pass to Burke. Here's Leonard. Done outside. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Now, here's Holmgren. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Rocket 6. Here's Wallace. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Powell dishes to Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The Clippers in the lead. Burke finds Powell. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. A second chance effort. And Holmgren
oh my God.
It down. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Burke's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
And he's joined the Nike family and will be the next icon in their rich athletic tradition. As a lifetime fan, this fits MP well, and so will the shoes he wears on the court.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
Look at us having a lead.
Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Clippers on defense. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on James Harden.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Just 3 to shoot. Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Leonard, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Done outside. Pass to Burke. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Bangs home the trifecta.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Powell against Dort. Now Powell hasn't made one yet. Clock at 4. Shoots over Dort.
The defensive end of the floor is what started Lou Dort's getting minutes, and this guy's so difficult to score against.
Holmgren with a screen on dime. Wallace finds Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In 3rd, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
Trying to get something going. Count it. Leonard's got 6.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Williams. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard, the pass to Burke. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Dort. 8 points his last outing. Back to Wallace. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard dishes to Burke. The game now all-time. Burke's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 34 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Leonard kicks to Powell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Burke dishes to Leonard. It's Harden with the drive. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Out to Wallace for 3. Sinks the triple. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Poked away. Leonard against Williams. Outside Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Harden surveying the D. Burke with the screen for Harden. Pass to Powell. Lets it go with the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams against Leonard. Out to Wallace. Wallace with a screen on Harden. Back to Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Dunn picks one up. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise.
MP.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Leonard off the pick from Burke. Leonard kicks to Burke. Down against Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Burke. Tries a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're literally all
From the
ex-Clippers.
stripe.
Or Clippers fixed.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Normally he'll drill that shot.
Our
I'm
Chet.
sure they'll look to find him in that
Pretty
spot
sure
again.
Chet pick
No
was
doubt.
ours.
Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Jones sets the pick for Highland. Shoots over Holmgren. Highland misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that
he's
shot,
got
and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Holmgren against Jones. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Leonard draws the double. Outside, Jones. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Highland. Now the Clippers moving it up. They could use a bucket. That shot no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
So for the Clippers, Powell comes in for Derek Jones. And it's James Harden in for Highland. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Here's Leonard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. What? Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Harden dishes to Burke. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count that one for Dort.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 16 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. Clippers trail by 17. Powell, the pass to Burke. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Come to me, come to me. On the wing, Wallace. Dunn covering. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Burke with the screen for Leonard. Over Williams. Leonard, no luck. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Well, DB, it didn't take long. Did it for Holmgren to live up to his draft status.
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot at range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Harden the pass to Burke. Now Jones. Now Harden. Harden gets a screen from Burke. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6.
You know that James Harden, as prolific as he is always going to find a way to get his shot off.
Dort a screen on Jones. Williams kicks to Caruso. Dort a screen on Harden. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. 10 points for Wallace.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Harden gets the bucket.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. 15 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Burke. Now Dunn, defended by Caruso. Burke with the screen for Dunn. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dunn against Caruso. Pass to Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Over Jones. Williams can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 19. On the wing, Harden. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Williams. Shot from free throw range. Nice defense from Dort.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown. Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
For 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Burke's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Harden and taken away by Wallace. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. Got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Burke kicks to Powell. Jones with the screen on Dort. Powell, the pass to Burke. It's taken away by Wallace. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jacks up a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan?
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You look at Los Angeles,
Joel Embiid.
They should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second.
I know these.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Burke in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Over in the corner, Dort. No good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Dunn finds Burke. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yep.
Dunn's got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean.
Tell me the rest of the team has 30
That's
points.
how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a
plays
terrific
are
start
Kawhi.
right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Harden.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
That teams that have never won is crazy.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And so he hits both. Williams with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. Fourth, Alex Caruso.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really, I feel like it's not my fault. My defense could be a lot better.
3 fly. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And it's Leonard missing. The Thunder leading by 20. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 16 points per last year. 8 rebounds and almost 2.5 blocks. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Dort against Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The Thunder leading by 20. On the wing, Williams.
Good.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Leonard, the pass to Harden, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's keep riding it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams against Leonard. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Powell against Dort. Powell, the pass to Harden.
Every fucking buddy.
Now Burke. Harden outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Good on both. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Dunn. Bank shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 23. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Burke. Harden with it.
God.
Burke dishes to Dunn, and here's Harden. Harden gets a screen from Burke. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Dunn. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. To the paint. Here's Burke. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden outside. Screened by Jones. High post shot. That one good for 2. Harden's got 15 points.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Pass to Holmgren with the shot. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Burke. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hawk.
On the wing, Wallace. Dunn covering. Now Caruso. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Leonard. Burke grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. So for the Clippers, Zubac.
Coach, that wasn't my fucking fault.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Topic. Williams is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Pass to Topic. Hartenstein with it. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harden the pass to Burke. Back to Harden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Burke can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I have 18 rebounds.
On the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Caruso against Harden. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Jang finds Hartenstein. Jang high post. Williams outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Here's Leonard. Offline with the baseline jumper. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. With the drive, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Topic is checked in for Wiggins. The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Harden outside. Burke. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. getting it done. Pass to Topic. Jang against Powell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. That free throw, good from Jang. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden the pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Up top, Powell. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wiggins, a screen on Powell. Caruso finds Wiggins. Harden against Jang. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden outside. Pass to Burke. Now Powell. Back to Burke. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden kicks to Dunn. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Leonard the pass to Burke. Leonard against Williams. Leonard with the buckets.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Leonard. Right at the free throw line. Topic, no good. Dunn passes to Burke. Wants to get it to Dunn and does. It's Powell on the wing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's it.
Can we get a win? That's what we all want to know.
Sometimes the shots.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
Okay. Big deal. Just have to play Wemby.
Looking good, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally. Welcome everybody to another. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sochan and Wemby
Ah,
are the
bitch.
big. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. Leonard can't get it to go.
Blocked Wemby on my first
Sochan
try.
outside.
Well done.
Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Done. The pass to Burke. Leonard outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And he gets that one.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Paul against Harden. Burke on the wing. Back to Harden. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Vassell's shot is good.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Powell. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Paul against Harden. Paul passes to Sochan. And there's a 3-second violation. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 4th, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. These are his first free throws of the game.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Now here's Harden. Here's Dunn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Vassell with it, defended by Dunn. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And Burke pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He's setting
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Outside Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Paul with the block. Sohan outside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Screen by Leonard. Pass to Burke. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 6. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Sohan outside. Now here's Vassell, defended by Dunn. Vassell passes to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Shot from 12. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
To the inside, Leonard. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work. Give him 8.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Now here's Vassell, defended by Dunn. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Harden surveying the D, and Harden gets the double team. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Leonard passes to Powell. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Powell. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Vassell with it, defended by Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league, is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Pass to Harden. Shoots over Paul, and finally they hit one. San Antonio leading by 3. Sohan outside. Johnson passes to Vassell. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 7 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
There's a screen. Pass to Leonard. Paul with a steal. Sohan outside. And here's Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Burke pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Yep, count it. 9 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Harden against Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Vassell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Clippers trail by 6. Powell passes to Burke. It's stolen away. Outside Johnson. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Vassell against Harden. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Wembanyama. A 23-point game for him in the win
like
against
literally
Minnesota.
Shea and Wemby both start on my all-time team.
Simply on another level in that one.
Adding insult
Playing
to
fucking
injury
back
with
to
the
back.
dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some
Joel
fireworks.
Embiid was MVP.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was
We already said
going on.
Jokic was MVP.
Pass to Johnson.
Nurkic also cooking. He's
Out to the right wing.
Harrison.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Burke's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the win against Minnesota. Wembanyama, screen on Harden. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Come on, MP.
Actually in this game. For us. Not winning. But we're in
The
it.
inbound pass. Highland misses. Spurs lead by 4. And so in the game for the Spurs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Paul in at point guard. Vassell can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. 4 on the clock.
Shoot that! Oh my god, why would you hesitate?
Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Collins with a screen on Highland.
Why plays
And it's
weird in this
Sohan off the
game?
drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Sohan's got his second basket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Dunn. Misses in close. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Sohan. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Leonard. Last game, he had 28 points. Leonard doesn't hold back.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Sohan outside. Up top, Vassell. Defended by Dunn. Takes a 13-footer. Basket counts. Vassell's got 11.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside, Highland from deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Paul passes to Vassell. Back to Paul. Collins outside. Pass to Vassell. Lets a floater go. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Highland. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Now here's Dunn. Leonard left side. Here's Burke. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sohan outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Paul against Harden. Leonard outside. There's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Sohan with the ball. Leonard's there. Back to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. And James Harden pulls it down. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Burke. Pass to Dunn. Leonard looking around. Powell for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 5 now.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Vassell with it. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Fires the 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 9-point game. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Burke. Sohan covering. Pass to Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. Spurs need to get one up here. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds in the game. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Sohan. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. And Hurt pulls it down. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Vassell. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Basket's good. Sohan's got 6. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight. And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Johnson finds Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Harden from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Fades back. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Burke's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Powell. 1:02 left in the first half. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Kept alive. Vassell outside. He drops it from range. 16 points for him.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
San Antonio leading by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Johnson. Defended by Dunn. Knocks it loose. Dunn with a steal.
Whoa.
Nice D from Vassell. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be in.
All right, guys, let's move. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Burke in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Paul. Wembanyama, screen
Let's
on
take
Harden.
wide, bro. What the fuck?
From 12 feet, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten his third basket of the night.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Leonard passes to Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Vassell for three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby! He gets it and finishes it.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
San Antonio leading by 13. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against Wemby.
Now here's Dunn. Back to Burke. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Ow.
Sohan outside. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, high post. 22 points for him. Good on the bucket.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Count that bucket. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Sohan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Drains the triple. He's got 27.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Paul against Harden. Here's the three. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sohan's got 8.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Harden against Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game? Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Move, bitch.
Harden against Paul. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He sucked.
Wembanyama's
not even playing that bad.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Sohan. Give him 8 points now. Over to the left wing. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 32 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Burke, the pass to Harden. Shoots over Paul. Burke. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 23.
Is that close shot or driving layup?
And here's Vassell.
Who's watching it?
Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Burke's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Yes.
Here's Dunn. Off target from outside.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Burke's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Stolen by Vassell.
Get there, get there.
Wembanyama against Leonard. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 34.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But
that is powerful.
Yes! Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pick coming.
Wembanyama, high post. Nails the 16-footer. Wembanyama's got 36 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Harden misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Thursday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
And that game against Sacramento, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Burke. And another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. No good on that one. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Collins checked in. And he sinks the second. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Collins with a screen on Harden. Paul for 3. And here's Collins for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Outside Paul. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up. Harden against Jones. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Harrison Barnes. Trey Jones is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. Back to Burke. Outside for Harden. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Jones against Harden. Collins outside. From deep. Powell pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Jones against Harden. High arcing shot. Mamukelashvili. Pass to Champagnie. 4-3. Counted from distance. Champagnie's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Harden. And stolen by Jones. Collins passes to Jones.
I got yours. I got yours.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Leonard left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Dunn. The layup off target. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Jones' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Leonard outside. From 13 feet, down it goes. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Still not that efficient, though.
Jones against Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sissoko comes in for Mamukelashvili. And Branham subbed in for Jones. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Spurs, their shooting is around 55% so far. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Champagnie. 6 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Powell. Here's Champagnie. And Burke pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Powell driving in. Out to Leonard from behind the arc. On target from range. Leonard's got 32 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Harden. Off target at the rim. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? All right, baby, let's get down.
So, this controller's unusable. So is the other one. So it's a bit of an issue now. What is that?
Welcome everybody to and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Dallas. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when I look at the Clippers, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Yabusele out there with George. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Leonard. Well, a swing through Los Angeles facing both these franchises. Greg, what's that like?
Well, you've got your work cut out for you on the court. And you've got to make sure that off the court, you're making time for rest and recovery.
Here's George. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. George against Powell. And it's George missing. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's McCain. 17 points in his last outing. Embiid gets to Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Here's Leonard. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now here's Leonard. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Powell for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's George on the wing, guarded by Powell, and George gets it to go.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
First in steals, and they were second in the league in terms of fewest turnovers. Just a smart, heady group out there that doesn't beat themselves.
And last season, everything started with their defense. You mentioned their #1 ranking in steals. The pressure they put on opponents was nonstop. Now here's Harden, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing, and the basket is good.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Here's McCain. The shot, no good. Good D by Harden. From deep. And McCain pulls it down. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, they now take the lead.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Pass to McCain. Maxey looking it over. Embiid is at the elbow. And they double up Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It's deflected. Goes up again and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Kawhi Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now, here's Dunn. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's McCain. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard and really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Leonard, the pass to Burke. Back to Leonard. Embiid with the steal.
Oh, fuck.
And George, here we go. Again, Philadelphia.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Burke kicks to Leonard. Harden the pass to Burke. Back to Harden. Here's Dunn. Pass to Burke. Leonard, that's for 2. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. Still yet to score for the 3. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
And the basket by Harden.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bounce pass Maxey. His first shot coming late. Again, Philadelphia.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Leonard. He's got 9.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
To the inside, Yabusele. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Inside, here's Dunn, and the rejection by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's
Maxey.
a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden the pass to Powell. Over George. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Harden. Done outside. Off target with his 3. Maxey passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here is Harden. Rebound Andre Drummond.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. Back to Maxey. Over Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So, for the Clippers. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And so, in the game for the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Martin is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in at the point guard.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Yabusele, defended by Jones, rejected by Burke. Leonard on the wing, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's McCain. He's defended by Highland. Embiid with a screen on Highland. Pass to Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Martin against Dunn. And it's Martin missing. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Burke. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Leonard against Martin. Pass to McCain. Embiid with a screen on Highland. Trains it from beyond the arc. McCain's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now Embiid. Blocker, Joel Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
A free throw drops for Highland. A different look for the Clippers. Powell, he's checked in for Jones, and it's James Harden in for Dunn. Then for the 76ers, George comes in for Caleb Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Highland. Maxey. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got 5 rebounds tonight. Highland passes to Burke. And it goes down 2 points. He has 6.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's McCain. Guarded by Harden. Embiid with a screen on Highland. Maxey, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard looking around. To the paint, here's Burke. He shoots again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Highland. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Burke kicks to Harden. Powell, the pass to Burke. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Jones checked in for the Clippers. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Harden outside. To the inside. Burke banked in off the glass. And it's 8 points for Money.
That was some slick passing from Harden on
Money.
that.
Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, George. There's
that's only on single digits.
Clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And here's Harden. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Harden, that's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's McCain. He has 5. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Burke, and he gets it back. Drummond in the post. Burke covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Zubac is checked in.
Buckers.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Down low. Here's McCain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits both from the stripe. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. To the left wing. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the miss by Dunn from deep. Here's Maxey. Pass to McCain. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 11. Burke dishes to Dunn. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Maxey passes to Drummond. Maxey against Dunn. Outside, Maxey. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Here's Maxey, and it's blocked. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
All right, now, still. And that is our...
Hey, I'm our best player. Thank you.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've...
That's 6.